Burning Your Way to VeeCon is still on sale, but the price is going up, and we may know more about Patience Lava than has actually been said. I'm Busy NFT, and you're watching All Things Web3. The VeeCon burn sale started over the weekend with a little bit of turbulence, but has accelerated quickly. Now, in my last video, I live streamed my burn of 5 wood frame tokens to obtain my VeeCon ticket to VeeCon 2022. Now, I did encounter an error, but the VeeFriends team jumped on it and resolved it quickly, and I do have confirmation of my transaction. The team then paused the sale to resolve the errors and then restarted it the next day, extending the wood frame token requirement an extra 24 hours to give people a chance at it. Now, everything has changed since then when they changed the token requirement to 6 clear frame tokens from 5 wood frame tokens, with Gary saying things get more expensive, not less, hint. So right now, the clear frames and the wood frames are sitting at about the same floor, 0.4, but you need 6 clear frames as opposed to 5 wood, so that is a little more expensive. Now, if we're going to guess a pattern of what the future may hold, tomorrow at noon, they're changing the requirement again. We can guess that it's going to get more expensive, possibly 7 of a different type of frame. Who knows? But we do know that the last day to get your VeeCon ticket by burning Book Games tokens is March 18th. That's this Friday at 5:55 p.m. That is the end of the VeeCon ticket burn sale. Now, in case you thought you did some dumb stuff today, we have people out here burning conviction and gratitude tokens with wood frames to get their VeeCon ticket.
Are you kidding me?
To date, 72 convictions have been burned and 74 gratitudes have been burned. Now, they only started with about 1,400 total supply, so now we have over 10% of the total supply of these tokens that are gone.
Gone forever, Aaron Hernandez.
I've even heard that one person burned 5 conviction woods to get 1 VeeCon ticket.
You serious?
Shout out to J-Mac for the call out. So for everybody else out there still trying to participate in the VeeCon sale and thinking of burning convictions and gratitudes, don't do that.
Shit is so funny.
No, Gary, it's really not, really.
It's funny, and it's funny, I get it. It makes me laugh.
Well, I'm glad you're laughing, but you need to tell these people the truth, all right? Go ahead, tell them the truth about what they're doing.
Stop fucking up. Please don't fuck up. You're gonna fuck up. You know you're fucking up.
Exactly. I think the best thing to come out of the VeeCon burn sale, besides me going to VeeCon, is that it gives us a window into how the VF2 burn mechanics may actually work. Now, Gary was asked, does Patience Lava still matter? To which he, of course, said yes. So it's possible that the VeeCon burn sale is going to be very similar to the way that the VF2 burn sale is planned. That is, that it may be distributed over time, whether hours or days, where 1 or 2 characters are offered for sale at a time. If this is true, it would match up to what we already know and provide some added benefits. First, the VeeFriends team learned some technical lessons with day 1 errors of the VeeCon burn sale, and they won't want to repeat those during Series 2 launch. Spacing out the burn for VF2 would give them time and also minimize the impact of any issues that might arise. Then, requiring a burn of Patience Lava on the first day fulfills that hint, although depending on what it's used for, this makes Patience Lava overpriced today, in my opinion. And finally, those with more than 1 set of 5 would have a chance to win the race with each of their sets, rather than choosing to focus on one to ensure they win. Even so, per Gary, not everyone will get one of the 220 of each character. Now, certainly there are more wallets with 5 frames than there are total new characters to be had. So while 5 frames is the floor to get in, 5 frames isn't a reality for every burn. Now that could mean a character could require less than 5 frames, but more likely it will require 5 frames plus some combination of other tokens. All right, we're gonna try out a new segment that I'm gonna call Make Busy Dizzy, where I answer questions that you guys have sent in to me as quickly as possible. Here we go. Should I get a VF1 or lots of book games tokens? VF1 is the goal for all of us. Gary has said it is the holy grail. That's what I'm after. I would highly recommend that. However, it's a great time to remind you I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Number 2, how long have you been part of VeeFriends? I've been tracking Gary for years, but I really didn't start looking at his NFT projects until book games came along. I got into book games day one, have been looking at it 24/7 ever since, bringing that information here to you. When new video or live stream, you're watching it, hit subscribe and the notification bell, and that way you'll always know when new video and live stream. What's your speculation on future utility of the VCON ticket? Gary's very bullish on this. I think that he's already said there's not a lot of utility, but there will be a ton of collectability for this token. As I've said, it's like the first Super Bowl ticket. This is the very first VCON. Gary's changing the NFT space. I think this is a huge opportunity, as well as if you get the VCON ticket, you're getting a Gary originally owned, and it will have that stamp on the NFT to signify that, which should increase the value even further. Does Patience Lava go first? It's not related to the VCON sale burn, but it is related to the VeeFriends Series 2 burn. I made this video just for you, so rewind the tape back a few minutes and you'll have more information about Patience Lava. Should I burn for VCON or wait for VF2? It depends on where you're trying to place your value, right? I think if you could do both. I'm trying to do both. I will say in both cases, you're having the opportunity to burn 5 or maybe 6, whatever you're giving up, you're getting one NFT back that you're trying to say is more valuable than the ones that you burned for it. So that's the hope, that's the goal. As Gary would say, time will tell. Do we pay gas fees if we burn for new VF2 characters? Nope, layer 2 is awesome. Thanks, Gary. Will you be streaming your new character burn? Maybe, I might do that. So when VF2 comes around and I'm burning for a new character, I may stream that if possible, so you guys can watch how I do that process. All right, so if you have a question for me, please hit me up at BusyNFT23 on Twitter. You can add me in the Discord at BusyNFT, or you can join one of my live streams and ask me live, and I'll try to answer it there. Those can happen anytime, so you know what to do. Subscribe, like, hit the notification bell. Guys, thanks for being here today. Web3 is the future. Book games is forever. We will see you next time. Have a good one.
But we don't talk anymore.
Hey, what's up, fam? Listen, with all the talk about burn sales going on, everybody's looking at frames. Nobody's paying attention to attribute rarity right now. Convictions and gratitudes are on sale. They're barely holding above 1 ETH. People are burning these when they don't have to. I have no idea why. But I think the real steal right now is this Koala right here. Like, I haven't seen a Koala this low in a long time. And I think a month ago, they were 8 ETH was the floor. Check this video. This was my prediction about what Koalas are going to be in 2025. See what you think.
The Koala is the floor is like 80 ETH, so I think Koala 2025 is definitely very undervalued right now. I mean, for
Speculation on that is you get to be backstage with Gary,
right?
Or listen to this. This is some alpha right here, and just speculating with another Discord user friend of mine. Gary turns 50 in 2025.
Oh,
what if it's his birthday party? Access to his birthday party
with Snoop Dogg and all the people there.
That would be sick.
That would be
right?
sick.
Like, this guy throws parties, and we just saw his secret wine party, how lit it was, and folks being there. So what if that's what the Koala 2025 is? I would want one of those. I would go to that. All right. Man. I would burn a Koala to go to Gary's 50th birthday party.
Heck
that would
yeah.
be sick. Yeah.